Hey guys, Smoking Rocker here once again with another cigarette review. You'll have to forgive me about this pack. I opened it about a day or two ago, but don't worry, they're still fresh, so you'll get a good review on these. And forgive if the pack looks like shit, but it's a soft pack. I sat on it. I didn't sit on it, but it was in my pocket, and it got kind of squished. And yes, there is a car going by in the background. You will see it in a matter of seconds. There it goes. But anyway, today I've got one of my favorite tobacco brands. This is Camel. These are the unfiltered Camels. One that's fairly easy to find just because pretty much any place that carries Camel cigarettes will have these, except for tobacco outlet here in Pulaski. They don't have them. No, not here in Pulaski. I'm in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Here in Lawrenceburg, we can't seem to find them. We don't seem to have them anywhere. Not at a gas stations, convenience stores, the tobacco outlet. They just don't have them. But this is I like Camel cigarettes. The Camel Unfiltered, they're not too bad. But anyway, it's a standard soft pack. These only come in soft packs, and they are a lot shorter. Like, here is a Marlboro. No, hold on. I'll get to that in a second. But this is a Camel Unfiltered cigarette. It's from the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company in Salem, Winston, North Carolina. Winston-Salem, my bad. But I like the pack design. It's kind of old school. It's just got the camel on it with the pyramid and palm trees in the background. Turkish and domestic blend cigarettes. It says choice quality on the side next to the barcode. Has a number where you can call them, and a website, which is camelsmokes.com. Sergeant General warning on the other side of the cigarette, as every cigarette pack now has. It is now required by law. It's been required by law for years and years now. This has a regular kind of old school Camel logo on the bottom. But anyway, let's go ahead and I'm losing tobacco. So these are a little bit thrown around. So for comparison, it's just a regular. It is a little wrinkled from being bent, but it's just a regular unfiltered cigarette with the Camel logo, kind of an old school Camel logo on the tube. You can kind of see that, not really that well. But for size comparison, here's a Marlboro Gold Special Blend, which I've done a review on as well. So you can see it is significantly shorter, but mainly that's because it doesn't have a filter on it. That's the biggest reason why. But I'm a big fan of Camel cigarettes. I haven't ever since I tried them. Got a great tobacco blend. But let's give it a smell. Definitely a Camel. From what I've noticed, their blend of tobacco is a little bit different. It's got a good blend of rich and sweet smelling tobacco. And I'm not really a big fan of unfiltered cigarettes. Not because of the kick. I'm not a pussy. I can handle the kick. But basically, it's just the fact that I don't like having the flakes of tobacco in my mouth. It's kind of annoying. But a couple drop pops. I've always liked Camel's blend of tobacco. Great smell, great taste. Now we're going to go and fire this up. Hold on. It's kind of easier if your lips are dry. Definitely a Camel cigarette. Unmistakable tobacco blend in my book. I love the texture of that tobacco. It's got a great, especially these unfiltered cigarettes, you're going to have a lot more body to them because there's no filter to catch any of the crap that's in them. But anyway, quick drag off of it. I'm going to get a bit of a kick in the back of the throat. That's again because of the unfiltered. The regular filters won't kick as bad, but it is a full flavored cigarette, full bodied cigarette. Kick some of these ashes off. Definitely a Camel. Definitely a Camel cigarette. Just that unmistakable blend. You can see the smoke coming off of it. Burning nice and even around. Nice cherry on top of it. Nice big cherry on top. But a really big deep drag like this. Yeah. Definitely a big body on that. Just because, it's mainly because there is no filter to catch any of the crap that's in it, so you are getting a full blast of that tobacco, that wonderful Camel tobacco. I don't like the Camel blend as much as Marlboro's blend of tobacco. I've always had a huge thing for Marlboro's blend of tobacco. They've always just got a wonderful, rich blend of tobacco. I'm not a big fan of the kind of sweet tobacco. I like a rich, full tobacco flavor. But it is burning fairly quick because it is a stud cigarette. It's a short cigarette, so you get deep enough, it doesn't look like you're smoking a joint. But anyway. Yeah. Nice big body. A little bit of pins and needles. Leaving that taste in your mouth. That Camel tobacco, especially that full blast that you get from these unfiltered sons of bitches. You get a nice fat blast of tobacco from these things, just because it's unfiltered. As you could see in my review that I did for the Lucky Strike Unfiltered, you get a nice full blast of the tobacco because there's no filter on the end of the cigarette to catch anything. So in the back it's just a full open cigarette, which has got crimp from my mouth. But it's a good cigarette. I probably wouldn't buy them again because I bought them at the tobacco outlet in Pulaski, Tennessee, and excuse me, they were $6.80 a pack. You get a bit of this kind of not a tingly sensation, more like kind of like that pins and needles you get in your lungs. It kind of you get that on your tongue too, just from their blend and from the fact that there is no filter on the cigarette. You will get a bit of pins and needles down in your lungs, in the back of your throat. You get some burning and some harshness and some kick, and you even get that on your tongue. But I like the taste it leaves behind in my mouth. It's not an unpleasant taste. It's actually a pretty pleasant taste. I can dig it. Like I said, it's a really good cigarette. The first time I tried these, I had been really sick. I had a really bad cold, which I am almost completely through that cold now. I had a really bad cold. Didn't go over so well when I had a really bad cold because that full blast of the tobacco, you got a bit of a kick too much, and it would make me cough really hard, and I'd cough up big ass chunks of phlegm that were like that fucking big. I'm pretty sure I got some of my esophageal cells in there too. But yeah, it's definitely a pretty damn good cigarette. For the price though, I probably wouldn't buy them again, even though this is the second time I've bought the damn things. Good cigarette. I'm gonna see you guys later.